Hello, this is Chad Middleton, your vocational expert, and I want to encourage you that are less than 100%. Those of you that are not working, whether you're retired, whether you uh, just can't find work, to consider applying for TDIU benefits. TDIU benefits means that you are totally disabled due to individual unemployability. In other words, it's called individual unemployability, IU, TDIU. And if you feel like you're not working or can't work because of the results of your service connected disabilities, the VA can award you TDIU benefits. However, it's very difficult to prove your claim without having a vocational evaluation. You must have some type of evidence to support you not being able to work because of your service connected disabilities. Now, remember, it cannot be for any other reason but your service connected disabilities. If you're not working because of a back condition that's not service connected, you won't be found entitled. If you're not working because you can't find work, you will not be found entitled. If you're not working because you can't make the same type of money that you made in your previous job, you will not be found entitled. TDIU means that you're not working because of your service connected disabilities. Okay? There's a lot of questions about protected work environment. There's a lot of uh, questions about whether or not you're working part time or full time or whether it's seasonal work. Remember, when you're applying for TDIU, you're saying, I cannot work. Okay? Let that sink in for just a second. You're saying, I cannot work. So if you are working in any capacity, then it's going to be very difficult to say that you're unable to work. Now, I understand and know that there are certain types of protective work environments, but I believe that is more so for the people who already have TDIU trying to prove to the VA that their work is protective and they're making below the income threshold. All right. So, yes, there is provisions made by the VA for people who are working. However, if you don't have the benefit and you're trying to prove to the VA that you're not making a lot of money, it's very likely you're going to be denied TDIU because it is an unable to work benefit. And if you are working, even though it's under the poverty threshold, even though you consider it a protective work environment, if the VA finds that you're working, it's very likely that you're going to be denied TDIU. I always like to tell vets that doctors have a hard time commenting on whether or not you can or cannot work. They simply keep that confidential. They don't want to talk about it because they specialize in treating your medical conditions. They are giving you medications. They're giving you a back brace, foot brace, a walking cane. They're giving you a CPAP machine. And yes, you have an impairment to employment, which means that there are certain types of jobs you may not be able to do or certain limitations that you have that may affect your ability to work. But they will not say that there's no jobs because they're not job experts. I am what you consider an employment or vocational expert. I'm hired by and contracted with the Social Security Administration to provide uh, uh, information to the judges and to Social Security about the availability of jobs with people with certain limitations. So, the credibility that I have as a vocational expert nationwide can assist you with the same type of documentation when you apply for TDIU benefits. Okay? So, I want to encourage you if you're less than 90%, I don't care if you're 99 years old, all right? If you're less than 99, if you're less than 90% or less than 100%, and regardless of your age, you're unable to work, all you have to do is prove that you're not able to work because of your service connected conditions. And many of you that are rated 70%, that are rated 80 and 90%, you already have the evidence, you already have award letters, you already are being treated, you already are taking medications, and you already have employment information, but you just need that vocational evaluation report. All right. Many times the VA will deny you simply because you do not have anything to suggest you cannot work because of your service-connected disabilities. So if we provide you that information, it's very likely the VA is going to overturn your denial if you were denied. So get in contact with our office, schedule an initial consultation so that we can talk about your particular circumstances. All right. We work here in Columbia, South Carolina on the East Coast, but we serve veterans all across the world. All right. Because the VA is prevalent in almost every country. All right. So if you, no matter where you are, contact our office, contact us at 803-563-5087 or email us at admin at vcandvc.com. Or you can visit us on the web at www.vcandvc.com. That means vocational vision counseling and vocational consulting. All right. This is what we do. We want to help veterans. All right. We want to help people in general, but specifically veterans because you laid your life down for our country. And if you serve, you definitely deserve. We are vocational experts. We're not VA experts. We can't be advocates for you, but we do provide objective, unbiased opinions about your ability to work, and you can use these services to help you with your VA claim. Now, if we feel that you are able to work or we cannot provide you this documentation or there's no evidence in your file, no medical records or anything that suggests that you qualify for our services, you won't have to pay for a report. Okay, so we won't just go into the business of charging you crazy amounts of money for a report. We walk you through the process with the consultation, with an assessment, and then the vocational evaluation report. So if you're listening to this message, go ahead and start working on your award letters, your VA award letters, or your rating decisions. Go ahead and start looking at your Blue Button report in your va.gov portal and get any medical documentation that you have to be prepared for a vocational assessment. I look forward to seeing you, talking to you individually. We still have time before this year is out for you to get scheduled and actually start this process up. We have a new president coming in January. So you want to get some things started before some benefits are cut off. All right. I don't know the future. I don't know what that means for VA and veterans and pay and things like that. But I do know if you're eligible for these benefits now, it's best for you to go ahead and start initiating this process. All right. I'm Chad Middleton. I'm your vocational expert. Give our office a call. Come schedule a consultation, and we look forward to hearing from you very soon. God bless you. Have a great day.